All right, so here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran, Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, has been on this roster since 2011. A lot of big wins over the years to his credit. Steven Peterson, Chase Hooper, Daniel Pineda. Who could forget the TKO of Julian Erosa? Certainly, if there has been one knock on Alex Caceres, when he has gotten to the elite fights, Giga Chikadze, Yair Rodriguez, he has been one step short. But this is a five-tool player. He's a hard guy to mimic in training. He's a little bit unorthodox. Tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts knowledge. Has his own garden, eats cleanly, and that has allowed him to realize great career success and longevity here in the UFC. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, as he continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary. And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Brian T-City Ortega! Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Early portions of this round with Brian T-City Ortega. And it would seem to me, Daniel, path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega, not unlike a lot of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, this man has fallen in love with his hands. He wants to strike tonight. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Clean with that offering.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns. By defending this takedown, it gives this kickboxer a massive chance to be victorious at the end of the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. In the half guard.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's got to be careful here. Getting them out here.
Ortega's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to try to slam. Sometimes you got to just get physical with these dudes to get out of these positions.
Masterfully done with the power bomb. Looked like maybe he'd get submitted by that triangle choke. Instead, he turns the tide. We'll see where it plays out from here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me
really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Man, he's beat me with a punch. Okay? You're better than that, right? You got to set up your striking back. Refocus. Focus on the footwork. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, and he lands another combination here. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
T-City gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ortega's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. That was a slick transition.
Side control now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Caceres getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and he's out.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound. Ortega's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head.
Oh, no, it's possible.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortega. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Big power shot there.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, nice little right hook there.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep.
Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count. Another one hurt. He's hurt bad.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting them. How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Such a good way there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny burns so bad. Oh!
Ortega's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that ghillie is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Caceres is back in full guard. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted.
Setting up for another submission now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, he's got his back now.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his hand. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
T-City getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. That's the biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, hook to the head by Caceres.
Ortega's in there, fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Certainly a strong front runner. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, no.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Ortega's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Ortega's back in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Ooh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
And there it is! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
So there he is, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, confident as ever after a defense of his title here tonight, getting it done by way of submission.